In this episode, we take a guided taco and tequila tour through 5 of the top eateries in San Miguel de Allende, Mexico. At the end of the night, we'll pick our favorites so you can try them when you're in town.
All right, here's entry number 3 from our San Miguel de Allende culinary marathon. And tonight it is...
Tacos and tequila tour.
I love both parts of that, by the way. Tacos,
Yes, you
could eat them 3 meals a day, every day. And tequila,
3
one
meals a day.
1 meal a day.
Maybe 2. We'll meet in the middle.
So we've got a local tour guide who's coming here to our place and going to pick us up and take us out so that we can experience a variety of tacos and a variety of tequila. We have no idea if we're hitting restaurants or taco trucks or a combination.
No clue.
We don't know, but we are in it to win it. So.
That's right. And at the end, we're going to tell you the best taco and the best tequila cocktail in San Miguel de Allende.
Off we go.
Thank you for visiting San Miguel de Allende. This is a really good place to know. And for sure, you are going to try a lot of really tasty restaurants, okay?
Love is love. Love is love.
All right, our first stop is Sabroso, and we are going to have tacos El Pastor. Yum. So we're gonna have a cocktail too. We're gonna have Paloma, and they're actually gonna show us how to make it. So.
Okay.
Una paloma, muy auténtico. Yeah, that's good. So fizzy from the grapefruit soda. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love this grapefruit cocktail, I promise.
Gracias. All right, I'm excited about this taco. I'm also excited about some of these sauces. So I'm gonna get, some of this is like guacamole sauce. So I'm gonna put some hot sauce on here too. I don't know how spicy it is. Is it really hot? Here it comes.
I might push it on.
That's really good. It's very hot, but I'm fine. Not too hot for me.
You want to try it?
So good. I think what's really unique about it is the pineapple is just amazingly fresh. Usually that's like a subdued flavor on top of a taco al pastor, but it really jumps out. So it's such a huge contrast between the pork and the pineapple. It's so good.
I know, right?
Okay, 1 down, 4 more to go. Let's head out.
All right, location number 2, La Cocina. This is gonna be the most authentic, what is it, Oaxaca mole apparently we could ever get in town here. So we're really excited. We're gonna try some good mole. Here we go.
I am gonna try a super Oaxaca authentic mole. That was really good, really rich.
Who else wants a grasshopper? You see it? All right, see what I got here? Some mezcal in this little bowl. Okay, got our oranges, got some chili, and I don't know what these things are.
Grasshoppers.
What?
Those are legs. Grasshopper legs.
That sounds delicious. I'm gonna see if you're right though.
Does that taste like grasshopper?
It tastes like it's lime. Does it have lime on it or lemon? That's just the
That's
flavor.
the flavor.
It's very good.
All right, try your mezcal.
All right, here we go, bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Oh, that's good. You get the smokiness that you often do in mezcal, but there's also something, I don't know, is that the agave? Like, kind of a unique flavor on there, yeah? Yeah, that's a really good mezcal.
All right, on to taco and cocktail number 3. Taco and cocktail number 3, Pueblo Viejo.
Okay, number 3 is a jicama shell taco. So that's not a tortilla, it's actually a thin slice of jicama. And then shrimp and crunchy onions and like aioli mayonnaise sauce, yeah? So let's dig in. That's good. So many kinds of crunch. Crunchy jicama shell and the crunchy onions, and the flavors are fantastic. All right, I'm doing the first cocktail. This is a maracuya margarita, which is passion fruit. Oh, that's good. It's so different. Try it. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's tasty. That's really good. That's good. Now we also have another one that I grabbed, and this is a jalapeno margarita, which we are no strangers to. Really get the jalapeno.
Is it spicy?
It's not spicy, it's really flavorful. It's like really pepper flavored, not so much spicy flavor.
I see exactly what you mean. It's like
Yeah.
jalapeno flavoring.
All right, we're getting pretty full, but we still have to save room because we're on to the fourth taco and cocktail.
As you know, we don't do very well with these multi-course meals because we always fill up early.
I'm stuffed.
All right, place number 4, Andanza. Let's go in.
Okay, we are in for a treat. We are having a quesadilla, squash blossom, and what is it? Wheat lacoche. And for our cocktail, we have shots. We have mezcal and tequila, and this is
Sangrita.
sangrita and lime juice for some chasers if we need it. Oh, and then these super seasoned
Oranges once again.
oranges.
Just like last time.
Yeah.
With the mezcal. Yes? Okay.
See?
Shoot them both.
Again. No, I don't. I don't do shots. I sip. You smell that smokiness as you take a sip.
Try the
I do
sangrita.
like the mezcal. Oh, the sangrita. Ooh, I love that. That is like it's like a Bloody Mary with Worcestershire sauce in it.
Interesting. All right. So you just tried the mezcal? I'm gonna try
did.
the tequila. Let's try the sangrita. Yeah, you're right. I think that is in there. But lots of citrus juice typically too. So really good. And then why go through all the work of squeezing a lime when you can just drink?
That's right. And then we have some tasty quesadilla to try too. And
You love it? Brooklyn, did you try some? Yes. So you're trying the squash blossom right now, yeah? Better than you expected?
This is
Let's
no
see it.
average quesadilla. That's really, really good. That's
Is
tasty.
that a corn tortilla?
This might be my favorite.
Okay, in my quesadilla, you can see this. It's wheat lacoche, and this is fungus on corn. So right after the wet season, right, you can get this fungus to grow and quesadilla.
I knew we were talking about fungus, but I wasn't picking that up.
Drop it. I
Isn't
dropped my
that good?
fungus.
Isn't that really yummy?
Yeah, did you try one of these?
Yeah.
When?
Are you kidding?
There's a squash blossom.
Oh! Well, mine was good.
Yeah, it's delicious.
All right, so now I'm having the fungus. I had squash blossom before, which was what I thought I had.
And I'm gonna try squash blossom.
Fungus is very good, but the squash blossom was my favorite.
The squash blossom has like a tomato thing going on in there, so it's a whole different layer. But I actually prefer the fungus.
Really?
The wheat lacoche. Yeah.
Still can't get over that squash blossom. It's so yummy. But we might be saving the best for last. Our fifth taco and cocktail. Our fifth taco and cocktail is gonna be a street taco. I don't know about the cocktail, but street tacos are muy auténtico. All right, so we are gonna get a street taco, but we can't eat it there because of COVID. We have to bring it over to this area, so I'm gonna go get it right now.
Body dress to impress, no stress, though they're waiting. I keep them waiting.
Oh, I'm ready.
What kind is it?
Alma, what kind is this again?
This is campechano, Mexican sausage.
Campechano.
Uh-huh.
Definitely the best taco.
Yeah.
All right, baby, you gotta try this.
Yeah, the double corn tortilla, but it's not a dry corn tortilla like we have in the States. Like, that's a nice, juicy, probably soaked in some sort of awesome fatness kind of tortilla.
Do you like it?
Love it.
Love it.
And that wraps up our taco and tequila tour, which was amazing. What was your favorite?
My favorite, I have a bunch of favorites. I loved the mole. That was muy authentic mole.
Definitely the best mole ever.
The squash blossom, it
Quesadilla?
surprised me. Yes, but the best taco was the street taco. It was the last one for sure. I can't believe I had room for it, but it was the best taco.
It was very good. I prefer the very first one, the El Pastor with the pineapple. Probably without the pineapple, it wouldn't be my favorite, but with the pineapple, it really made it. That was the best pineapple I've ever had, I think. So,
I'm surprised,
Yeah.
but to each their own.
but you got to do this tour. If you're ever in San Miguel de Allende, definitely check out the Tacos and Tequila tour. And who's it with?
Alma, yes, make sure to use Alma with flavors of San Miguel. Alma's fantastic.
She's fantastic.
We're the Lockwoods, a family of 5 with 5 careers, 3 schools, and infinite passion for adventure.
So we redesigned our business and studies around a lifestyle of freedom and world travel.
Join us on our journey.